Mike McColgan has an eclectic resume, from singer of the Dropkick Murphys to Boston firefighter to Gulf War vet. He's now fronting the band The Street Dogs, who believe being in a band holds some social responsibility, as we found out when they stopped by the Altitude Lounge.
Talk about the new album.
It's 14 songs that we're all hard fought for. There's political messages in there. There's messages of redemption. There's personal experience. There's songs that touch on drug addiction. And it's a heavy mother. Out of the 3 records, I'd say it's the most incendiary or political record, without a doubt.
Now, do you set out to do that, or is this just stuff that's inside you? I mean, what's your goal when you put out a record like this?
I mean, with all that's going on in the world right now, overseas, domestically, we feel like we're doing music a disservice if we sing about trite things that have been sung about over and over and over again.
And what do you hope people walk away with? Do you want them to, see your point of view, but not necessarily, they don't have to agree with your point of view, or what do you hope they leave, one of your shows or one of your albums with?
What do you want them to walk away with?
A T-shirt and whatever other merch we have on the table.
No.
When you're writing, are you even thinking about the audience, or are you just thinking about, this is what I want to say?
You really can't. And you have to please yourself first. And I remember when I would, you read things in the papers or see things on TV and you hear other artists say that, I'd be like, that is such malarkey. We just hope people walk away with, wow, the Street Dogs give everything they can live. This show is amazing, and there's some tangible substance in their songs, and it sticks with me.
Now, when you started the Street Dogs, why did you start it, and where did you see it going?
Just to jam again, get together with friends, have some fun. I missed performing.
Let's talk about why you stopped. Why did you stop playing music, and what were you doing in that time?
Well, when I left EKM in April of 1998, I also had applied to the Boston Fire Department, and I had been in the armed services before. I was a Desert Storm vet, so I had taken the test, I had gotten notified, and I got on the Boston Fire Department and served for 4 years.
Firefighter, vet, musician, you have such experiences that the average person doesn't have one of those experiences, and they're all kind of like exaggerated experiences, so your mind and your frame of reference is completely different than most people.
I think that's true, and it helps me a great deal when we go to write songs, because there's some real nitty-gritty life experience there, and I don't wear that like a badge of honor or want a pat on the back or a gold star on my head or a cookie.
We have cookies, by the way.
I'll hit them later, but I think that all those experiences find their way into the lyrics. I can identify with what a foot soldier's going through who's been deployed far away. I know the gravity of being a first responder. I know how it is to be involved heavily with the Democratic Party or be a union member or organizer or activist. I got a real leg to stand on, and that bleeds into the music.
It definitely does. The Street Dogs CD, Fading American Dream, is out now. And be sure to check out Live at the Lounge to see the Street Dogs do an exclusive unplugged performance of their song, Final Transmission.
Why are all those young lives taken?